Alright, well, it's been 24 hours. As you can see, the foam has pushed itself up through the boat. I mean, I put way way too much foam in here. As you can see, it's pooched up now. I don't think it's really going to affect anything. We'll look at the bottom. The bottom still has the nice contour to it, so we're good there. But you can see it's really kind of a poochy right here on this. We'll pull the tape back and see how we did. I probably should have put some weights on this to weight it down so it didn't pooch up. But it looks like the foam did what I had expected it to do, which was fill that void, that hollowness inside the hull of this boat. So it's actually going to be a little more crash resistance because it's not hollow. Now, I don't know how it's going to affect how it floats on the water and accelerates and all that kind of stuff. We'll find that out, soon enough in the spring here. But you can see the foam did fill in nicely. So there's going to be a little bit to trim away here, but I'll go ahead and I'll get my sheeting. And I'll get my sheeting to go over this. And it should cover it up pretty well. This so much isn't a problem. It's a little poochy. This side right through here is just a little poochy. So, but all in all, I think I'm pretty happy with it. This is kind of a bummer. There must be some kind of a block right in here, because this filled up back here didn't so much. But this really got firm right here. Which it's really hardly noticeable. I mean, once you get the guy on there, who's really ever going to see it, being it's bouncing around in the water. It really didn't affect the weight of it. That's why I wanted to go with the spray foam. It is a lightweight foam. So we'll see how it does. Stay tuned. We'll go ahead and get the covering over this to cover up these cracks and gaps, and we'll see how well that works. The glue that I purchased for it is the JB Plasti-Weld. It says it's set time in about 5 minutes, cures in an hour. It's good for all types of hard plastic, ABS, fiberglass, PVC, glass, vinyl. So hopefully there's enough in this squirt tube to do what I want to do. But I'm just going to do a section at a time anyway. And I'll just continue to update you on the repair of the Cajun Commander airboat. You can kind of see, let's get this up a little bit. You can see it's on the cracked here, cracked all the way down. So it goes back pretty far. It's pretty extensive damage. So what I'm going to do is I have this plastic signboard, and it's just about the right thickness, and I went ahead and cut a piece already, and I'm going to tuck it up underneath the front here and just lay it and get this first downside or the bottom of the boat done, and apply glue to that and have this done. We're going to do it in stages. We'll do this stage first, then I'll get the side done, then I'm going to do the top so I can kind of fold it over and secure everything. So step one's going to be go ahead and applying this first sheet, and I've already got it taped on to hold it where I want it here in the front, and I've got it so it goes up underneath this lip right here. So I'm going to be using this JB Weld plastic weld. It's a 2-part epoxy. It says it works for most of your plastics, PVC, vinyl, most hard plastics, ABS fiberglass. So I think it's going to work fine. It's got a relatively quick set time, which I like. So my idea here is to go ahead and just coat. See, I just drew a line here. I'm just going to go ahead and coat this whole area. Flop this over, apply some pressure, tape it down, get that to bond really well, and then we'll just do it in stages. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off. I'll go ahead and get this applied. We'll pop back on here probably tomorrow or the next day. I just want to make sure it cures really good, and we'll see how we do in correcting the damage I caused on this wonderful airboat. Be back with you soon. Alright, it's been a couple days. We're going to go ahead and remove the tape. And we're going to see how we did with the first step of getting some new plastic reinforcement on the front of this Cajun Commander that we kind of smacked into a fence. And there we have it. Let's see if we can see in the video here. Kind of turn this. And there it is. Looks like it's stuck pretty good. So that will be the first step to correcting the crack issue. So we'll just add, I'll end up trimming up these edges here a little bit and flush it up a little bit. Just add a couple more sections, and we should be in pretty good shape to have a pretty decent repair. I'll update you as it goes.